Is the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake all fake? It is common knowledge that every word and conflict draws attention in the music world. The recent bad blood between Drake and K-Dot is not an exception, as it has sparked lots of interest. As hip-hop struggles to maintain its place at the top of the music charts, this well-timed beef between two of the industry's biggest names raises suspicions. Don't forget, these rappers are under the same record label, UGM, and despite the sizzling exchange between the two, UGM hasn't deemed it necessary to address the ongoing beef. Is this clash more about UGM milking the financial benefits of the feud, or could this dispute be a carefully crafted performance designed to rejuvenate interest in the hip-hop genre? Stay till the end of the video as we peel back the layers of the ongoing drama. The idea that the beef between Drake and K-Dot might be staged is not without precedent in the music industry, especially in hip-hop. In the world of music, especially hip-hop, controversies and rivalries are often used as marketing tools. Drake and K-Dot are both at the top of their game and known for their lyrical skills and large fan bases. Feuds like the current one between the two stars are usually deployed as a strategic move to capture the audience's attention, boost streaming numbers, and generate media coverage. Just so you know, being the most dominant genre in the music industry for a long time, hip-hop has been losing its popularity and appeal. In earlier times, hip-hop songs frequently topped the music charts. However, recently, it has been overtaken by other music genres, which now capture more listener interest and sales. While hip-hop once set trends and broke sales records, many new artists now struggle to achieve a fraction of those numbers. For instance, modern artists like NBA YoungBoy, despite being popular, sell far fewer albums in their first week than hip-hop giants from previous decades like 50 Cent. One of the main reasons for hip-hop's decline is the lack of originality in the themes of the songs. Many hip-hop artists today are fond of continuously focusing on the same few subjects: money, drugs, women, and flaunting expensive jewelry. This repetitiveness has led to a sense of boredom among listeners who are seeking fresh and diverse content. Fans used to be excited about new releases and would rush to buy albums, but now there's a noticeable lack of enthusiasm. So by engaging in a public spat, hip-hop musicians ensure that the spotlight remains firmly on them, which can be particularly useful when new music is released around the same time. However, the timing of the dispute between Drake and K-Dot could be seen as too perfect, aligning with promotional cycles, which adds to the suspicion that it might be staged. Moreover, Drake's claim that his team misled K-Dot about a secret child adds a layer of drama that seems almost too theatrical, potentially designed to stir up more conversations and media buzz. If we consider the possibility that Drake's team intentionally misled K-Dot about a secret child, the unfolding of events raises more questions about the authenticity of their feud. For instance, if Drake had orchestrated this misinformation as part of a strategic move in their rivalry, it would seem logical for him to anticipate K-Dot's responses, including any explosive revelations or accusations that might come his way. When K-Dot retaliated with claims that hinted at Drake potentially hiding an 11-year-old child, Drake's expected response, if the feud were entirely staged, might have been to dismiss or even mock these claims, treating them as part of the pre-planned theatrical exchange between the two. Instead, the narrative took a serious tone, with both artists appearing genuinely aggrieved and defensive. This shift in tone could be a tactic to make the feud appear more realistic, thereby engaging their audience more deeply. However, if everything was planned, Drake's failure to play off K-Dot's accusations lightly as just another jab in their mock battle might suggest that either the feud has some elements of genuine misunderstanding or disagreement, or that it's an extremely well-crafted performance designed to blur the lines between reality and entertainment. Either way, this complexity is what keeps fans and observers on their toes, guessing and dissecting every line and move in the saga. Looking at past incidents in the music industry, artists like 50 Cent and Kanye West famously engaged in a public competition in 2007 to see whose album would sell more. They turned their album releases into a media event, complete with public bets and challenges. The feud was widely covered in the media and successfully boosted their sales, but many speculated that it was more showmanship than genuine animosity. Similarly, Jay-Z and Nas had a feud that many thought was partly exaggerated to boost their careers. Over time, their rivalry cooled, and they even collaborated on music, which made some fans wonder about the initial sincerity of their conflict. Moving on, both Drake and K-Dot are under UGM, and fans have speculated that the label mediated the beef to rake in money. Although UGM has come out clean to deny every nuance of the news, fans especially on Reddit still believe UGM played a vital role in orchestrating the beef, as they've been working night and day to ensure K-Dot apologizes and makes a clear statement to the public, after going off the script for calling Drake a certified pedophile. Allegedly, UGM and other brands have been losing money since K-Dot released Meet the Grams, as no one wants to be associated with a known pedophile. But all of these are still rumors, and the true events will unfold soon enough. Another thing that renders Drake and K-Dot's beef fake is their supposed support for women. For the stars, their intense exchanges are not unfamiliar, but it's their overt moral posturing that seems out of place given their complex past concerning women. Often when male artists bring up damaging accusations against rivals, it's not out of a genuine concern for justice for women. Rather, it's more about using any means necessary to attack their opponent for personal gain, rather than truly supporting the issues at stake. Drake and K-Dot have been associated with other artists accused of harming women in the past. After Tory Lanez was found guilty of injuring Megan Thee Stallion, Drake advocated for his release. K-Dot, on the other hand, worked with Kodak Black, who has faced serious accusations himself. However, Megan later criticized Drake in her song Hiss, and people wonder if K-Dot ever privately confronted Kodak about his actions. This raises questions about their commitment to addressing such serious issues genuinely. In the case of Drake and K-Dot, while the authenticity of their beef could be questioned, it certainly keeps them in the headlines and makes their diss tracks highly anticipated. Whether it's real or not, it serves the purpose of engaging their audiences and perhaps even drawing in listeners from other music genres, keeping hip-hop vibrant and talked about.